Fentanyl Online. Now loading the GeekCast radio network of podcasts.
Supernatural. Satan has Brave Star. Maybe it was a Manglore.
It's Castle Grayskull.
Tune in next week for a much better episode. For now, though, courage.
You're out of your league, McGinnis. I know every trick the original Batman and Robin knew at their peak.
Maybe, but you don't know a thing about me.
You? What's to know? You're a punk, a rank amateur, a costumed errand boy taking orders from a senile old man. Still, if it's a whoopin' you're a-wantin'. That's right. Better to run and save yourself. That's about your speed.
Let's dance, bozo. He's tough. Any suggestions, boss?
Joker's vain and likes to talk. He'll try to distract you, but don't listen. Block it out and power on through.
Wait, I like to talk too.
What are you doing?
Fighting dirty.
The real Batman would never...
Told you didn't know me.
Hello and welcome to the 59th episode of ToyCast, sponsored by BigBadToyStore.com, where you can save from 20 to 90% on over 1,000 items. I am your host, Steve, and Mike, and joining me is Steve Megatron. Hello.
Hello.
I don't even remember when the hell the last time you were on this show was.
49.
Was it 49?
Yes, that was my last Joker update.
Yes. This is actually just going to be I hate to say it this way, but it's going to be a quickie ToyCast. We are recording this.
Quickie.
Yeah, shut up. We are recording this at like 6:20 a.m. and basically just need to get this recorded so the continuity of the podcast can exist, because currently Michael Wilson and I already recorded almost 2 hours for episode 60, and episode 58's already been recorded. I just haven't put it together yet, so yeah. I've basically gone back in time, and Steve is just randomly here.
Yes, I float through time. I'm not any particular place right now.
Float through time and space with a golden disc.
Yes.
And I am here as well. Yes.
Shut up, man.
Go back to your cabin. I'll shove it in the garbage. Anyways, what's new?
Nothing is new. As of this episode's recording, we just recorded the 1-year anniversary special for GeekCast Radio Network, which I guess will be up eventually. I'm not sure when. Hopefully before the end of today, as this is the 1-year anniversary of GCRN, June 1st, 2010. We will be doing some sort of anniversary thing for ToyCast before the 10th, which is the 1-year anniversary of ToyCast. That'll be the last thing that you hear from us till about August, just because I'm going to give ToyCast a break for a little while, because I need to save money and not, go wild and buy toys with money I don't have. So, yeah. Trying to be responsible, people. Trying to be responsible. Okay, so update us on your customization of Joker, sir.
Yes. The last time we talked, I didn't have all of it completely done. Now I'm as pretty much done as I'm going to be. Just because there's like a couple like highlighting accents I could do with color. For instance, where, you see him in some scenes where he's actually wearing a dark, like, purple jumpsuit.
Uh-huh.
With some light purple in it. I just painted the whole thing black because that's how it appears, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
And because I don't really feel like buying extra paint. So, yeah, and I went back through, I recolored part of the mouth because I got some of the red that I outlined the black with around his lip area. I got part of that on the teeth, so I went back over that. And then the one eye I tried fixing the best I could. considering I don't have a steady hand, so I was lucky I got the one side as good as I did.
Uh-huh.
The hands, they have pretty much the same color tone as his face, that kind of off whitish look with the black fingernails, which I painted in. I actually resanded since the last time I was on part of the body to get some of the glue that I had smeared. I fixed that and repainted over it. His scalp, his hair, I actually put the green highlights in the front where you see it on the show. Which looks pretty badass. I mean, it's kind of like that off, kind of hunter green color. So, I mean, it's not the exact, but it's pretty damn close. Overall, I'd have to say that this figure, it ranges pretty damn close to the other likeness I have of him, which is the one from Justice League, and pretty much the same thing as the Return of the Joker when he was younger. When he died. The face is pretty much resembling that. To me, I'd have to say that this figure, even though I customed it, would be one of my favorites next to that one.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a big fan of the animated series Joker. In all of his forms, and especially the one from Return of the Joker, just because he was such a badass in that form.
Yep.
Literally going after Batman to punch him in the face instead of just using gimmicks, because he didn't have his acid flower or anything. No, he just went for the punches to the face.
And then Batman kneed him in the nuts.
Yeah, and then he electrocuted the little microchip on the back of his neck and killed him. But, which is a pretty sad ending to the Joker. But, yeah, I mean, I might eventually find something that looks like a pumpkin bomb thing so that I can give it to him, but...
Oh, Lord. Wait, weren't those things purple?
The pumpkin bombs?
Yes.
I can't remember. I want to say so, but I don't know.
Yes, they were. I remember now. They were like a bluish purple with the Joker smile on them.
Yeah, if I could find something similar that could, actually work as that, I would, make a little hand thing to attach to it so he can hold on to it.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's holding it on top of his hand, so I can pretend he throws it. But yeah, this figure, I would have to say, is one of the best customs I've done. I have customed, for instance, when I used to have Rampage, I customed his paint job. I touched up quite a few other Beast Wars and Machine Wars figures, but this would have to be my favorite custom that I've ever made.
Yeah. That's cool.
And for those wondering, you use a Nightwing from Batman, or the new Adventures of Batman and Robin, basically the Season 4 of Batman the Animated Series. And the Joker head that I used was from the Justice League 3-pack that comes with Black Canary and Batman. That's actually the most accurate head sculpt you can get.
Yeah.
I should have gotten the one with the black hair to start out with, but he's so damn rare on eBay.
Yeah.
That I went for the green-haired one, which I don't know where that one actually came from. I think it was one of the Red Hood ones, minus the Red Hood. But everybody in Hong Kong and everything had it for $5, so I was with shipping. So I was yeah, that's a cheaper alternative to paying $20 for it and then hacking the shit out of it.
Yeah.
The paint job on it is completely different from the one with the 3-pack. But I ended up finding one of the 3-pack for $20, which I couldn't have found it in stores anyway because it came out 3 years ago. But yeah, I've got, I think, all the animated series toys I'll want up at this point, probably until the Arkham Asylum Joker and Batman come out. I don't know if I'll pick up Harley. I don't know if I'll pick up Scarecrow or any of the others. I know I'll definitely pick up those two just because.
Yeah.
I like that game very much. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much the update on my Joker, and he is now finished, which Anybody that's friend with me on Facebook can see it.
Yes, you can also go over to PredicateEmpire.com/Nexus. I'm sure you'll post pictures over there as well. Whenever you get the time to. I will be talking about another Mighty Mug. You know, I'm actually, I know it's going to be sad for me to say this, but I'm actually tired of talking about Mighty Mugs. But I will be talking about Marvel, I think it's Wave 5, Wave 6, I forget, Cyclops. He is basically just your average Mighty Mug mold painted up to look like Cyclops. There's no real, he's not like Shockwave where there's like the gun arm. I've got Shockwave. I've had Shockwave here on my computer for a while. There's no, wire. There's no real. I mean, there is, like, as far as painted on, you can kind of see, like, his abdomen and his chest and all that, but, one of the reasons why I did pick him up was because of, actually, and I've referenced this before on the show, Redhead Henry does a series called Superhero Mugs, and over there, for his Cyclops characterization, he's made him pretty much super emo.
Wow.
Which I think is very, very funny. He's always going on about, Gene, why won't you talk to me? Gene, I love you, and blah, 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 and all this and all that. So, it is just funny as hell. So, I'm glad I have Cyclops. I've tried to collect all the Marvel ones. I know there are still some out there that I don't have. I know I don't have the Mark 6 Iron Man armor that came out with the War Machine, the Toys R Us exclusive for that. I don't have the SDCC 08 exclusive metallic Iron Man armor from the first movie. There are a couple other ones I don't have. I'll eventually get them, but at this point, I'm waiting on Animated Rodimus and War for Cybertron toys. So, hopefully when we come back in August, so I don't know when in August, it's not going to be at the beginning of the month, it's going to be whenever BBTS ships me the toys that I have on pre-order for that month. So, yeah, we will be back sometime in August, as far as that goes. The Cyclops is pretty cool. I mean, he's cool, like, in a group shot, like with Thing and Spider-Man and Venom and Wolverine and Jean Grey and all them. Pretty cool. So I think that's gonna do it for this little quick episode. Sorry it's so short, but it is 6:30 in the morning that we're recording this. So yeah, I'm extremely tired. What?
Yes, we are tired.
Yes, I'm extremely tired. So, it's funny, I'll get into that later. But anyway, so I think we're going to close this out. Thank you for joining us here on ToyCast. There's several ways you can contact with us or leave feedback for the show. Visit the website, geekcastradio.com, comment on each individual web post. Join the forums, PredicateEmpire.com/Nexus. Leave the show's feedback in iTunes. Please do this. Follow us on Twitter. Shown there is TFToycast. Mine is TFDonMike. What is your Twitter?
SCP-21.
Become a fan on Facebook. Search Geekcast Radio Network. Not sure when this episode's going to air, so at this point in time, don't call the voicemail line. It is still dead. We hope you enjoyed this episode of ToyCast. Wish you'll join us next time. Be sure to visit BigBadToyStore.com for all your Transformers and other toy-related needs and more. Also, head on over to Blogomatic3000.com and check them out. For now, I am TFDonMike with
Steve Megatron Phillips.
Thank you for listening. Until next time.
Ooh. Technical difficulties. Let's move on, shall we?
Hey, this is Sari, and you're listening to the Geekcast Radio Network of podcasts.
I love you. Shut up, bitch. I'm not done.
Maybe it was a Manglore.
It's Castle Grayskull.